My name is Emilie Duncan. This is my informative speech on Gabby Douglas. It is October 1st at 2:30 in the morning on game day. This is my audience. All right, I'm going to begin by showing a video.
Gabrielle Douglas of the United States trying to save her day. She's had her ankle wrapped, taped.
Had that scary vault where she didn't even do what she was supposed to, missed one of her hands. And
came down very short on her landing, hurt her ankle.
That really shouldn't impact her bars. You know, she's gotta land the dismount, but she, as you see that left ankle right there, that was what she was grabbing right after vault. It's heavily taped at this point.
But 2 weeks ago in New York, Tim, we watched this routine and just simply said, wow, she has upgraded some skills, but what she does, this young lady can fly on her release skills.
Here we go. Oh!
Awesome.
Watch this in combination.
Here she goes again.
It's beautiful.
That looks like fun.
Right now, the best bar worker in the United States.
Absolutely beautiful, and more importantly, this is an event where Gabby Douglas can contribute to Team USA.
Gabby Douglas was the first woman of color and first African-American gymnast in Olympic history to become the individual all-around champion and win gold in the individual as team portions at the same Olympic Games. She had to overcome so much to get to this point. Today I'll be discussing with you Gabby's background, her gymnastics journey, and her future plans. Gabby came from a family that could not afford to let her do gymnastics from the beginning. She had 3 older siblings that gave up their sports because they recognized her talent. Her parents were Timothy Douglas and Natalie Hawkins. At the age of 3, she perfected a cartwheel that her sister taught her. By age 4, she taught herself to do a one-handed cartwheel. She did not have the best home life as her dad left them when they were younger, and her mom was sick, so money was tight. All this information comes from her Netflix documentary. She grew up in Virginia Beach. Now that you know her background, let's discuss her gymnastic adventures. Gabby remembers flipping around as early as the age of 4. Gabby's sister, Arielle, convinced their mother to get Gabby in a gym at the age of 6. Once formal training had begun, Gabby only took 2 years to get crowned as the 2004 gymnastics state champion. She reached her peak at her local gym, and the biggest task ahead would be to convince her mom to let her move across the country to pursue her dream. Gabby wanted to move to Iowa to be coached by Liang Chow, who was the coach you saw in the video. She moved and left her family at the age of 14. Liang Chow was known for molding American gymnast Shawn Johnson into a world champion. Travis and Missy Parton volunteered to be her host family, and she became like a big sister to the Partons' 4 older daughters. At the 2010 Nyasa Liukin Supergirl Cup, a televised meet held in Massachusetts, Douglas made her first debut on the national scene, placing 4th all-around. She placed 3rd on the balance beam and 6th on the vault, 9th in the all-around division in her junior year. Douglas went on to win the silver medal on balance beam and 4th all-around at the championship. She even took the uneven bars title at the 2010 Pan American Championships. Douglas was a member of the U.S. team that won the gold medal in the team finals at the 2011 World Artistic Gymnastics Championship in Tokyo, Japan. She also won the 2012 Olympic trials, which took place in San Jose, California, and was selected as a member of the national team that represented the U.S. Her performance also helped the U.S. team win the gold medal. In the Olympics, she ended day 1 3/10 of a point behind first place. She was successful at the vault. The max was 16.5 and she got a 16. She got a perfect score on the uneven bars, which is where she got her nickname, the Flying Squirrel. She was slightly jittery on the beam, and she only missed a perfect score by 0.7 on her floor routine. After battling with whether or not she was going to compete again, she decided to go into the Olympics for Rio. She was uncertain if she'd be as good as she was when she was in London. As you just heard, Gabby Douglas overcame a lot of adversity to become the first African-American woman to become the individual all-around Olympic champion. We shared with you some of the things that Gabby went through and how she got to where she is at. If this speech has interested you at all in gymnastics or Gabby as a person, check out her documentary on Netflix.